Wake up, kid. Come on. Open your eyes. That's it. That's good. Oh, me? Paramedic? Not exactly. Not like it'll do you much good anyway. It's too late for that. What am I? Hmm, I'm like a cross between your new boss and your worst nightmare. Calm down, alright? Take a deep breath. Hey, don't turn around. It's rude to not pay attention when someone's talking to you. Come on, get up. Let's go for a walk. Just you and me. Yeah, that's it. Come this way. Come on, don't turn around. Trust me, you wouldn't want to see it anyway. Look straight ahead. Keep walking. Ah, isn't this nice? Come on, let's just stand in front of the bridge for a while and look at the lake. Kid, would it kill you to take a breather? Uh, I suggest you just stand here a while and look at the docks. There's a fisherman tying up his boat. Isn't it calming? Come on, kid. I just want you to calm down. Look, the fisherman's getting out of his boat and he's getting the rope, and over there's a few ducks. Calming, isn't it? I just want you to be calm, and if you don't comply, I'm gonna have to get creative. Wanna call my bluff? Okay then. Feel that up against your back. Do you? Oh, you do? Speak up, kid. I can't hear you. Oh, well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Wanna find out? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm going to explain a few things to you, and you are going to stand here like a good little human and listen. You'll stay facing the lake, and you won't move from that position unless I say so. Okay? Good. We have an understanding. So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I normally have other people do that for me, but times are tough. Anyway, the bad news. You're you're no longer part of the census. At least they're not gonna ask if you're alive anymore. Congratulations, you're dead. How? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You want to know how you died? You ran into oncoming traffic. Do you really think you'd live through that? Oh. Oh, you don't believe me? Think it's all a dream, huh? Gonna. Yeah, pinching yourself. Still gonna hurt. You know? Hey, hey, hey. What did I tell you? Don't move unless I say so. Just keep looking at the lake. Oh, the ducks are swimming over to that boat. Nice. Calming. Cute. Now, your question. The question's an interesting one. You're dead. That's a fact. But how are you still feeling pain? Well, it's quite interesting, actually. There are three forms that a person has, three types of bodies. The physical, you know, the thing that can touch things, stuff. And the one that you had, emphasis on had, yeah. The other body, spiritual. This one, well, kind of depends where you put your faith. Might be a good place that it's in now or not. I don't really know. It's not my job. And the last body, the body you're in now, it's the ethereal body. It's very similar to your physical one. You can still feel pain, like you need me to tell you that. And, well, you experience everything else too. Like emotions and getting hungry and the whole shit show that comes with being alive. Only difference is that you don't really get older, you know? Another thing, right now it's just you and me. I am the only person nearby that can see you. Don't worry about it. Like I said, for now. It'll wear off eventually. Now, how about we go for another short walk? I have somewhere to take you. I Yeah, it's kind of gross, isn't it? This is what happens when a car collides with a human body. I I told you that you shouldn't turn around, and well, now we have to. But look, wanted you to be prepared at least a little bit to see your corpse on the street. Nobody ever takes it well. Hey, hey, I'm not heartless. Rough around the edges, but I'm not heartless. Hey, come on, don't. No, up here, take my jacket. You look cold. Feeling better? Alright, now, I've got to ask, why the fuck were you running in the street in the first place? Like, you couldn't wait 2 minutes? Like, didn't even look both ways. Come on, man. Seriously? Come on. I know. Don't give me that face, kid. Don't give me that face. Yeah, yeah. I've heard it all before. It ain't gonna work. So many plans for life. You're gonna do great things. You never got a chance to say goodbye and blah blah blah. I'll give you a minute to collect yourself, but we have to go. Okay, time's up. Let's go. Where? Uh, I'll tell you when we get there. Just follow me and keep up. I already told you. You'll know where we're going once we get there. So impatient, aren't you? Really? Name one place you need to be right now. Oh. So that's why you ran into the street like a psychopath. Rehearsal dinner for your sister's wedding. That's really sweet. It touches my heart. I'm sure she'll be happy to know that you'd rather die than be a little late. Really shows your commitment. Hey, why'd you stop? Well, I told you to. Kid, kid, I'm sorry. See, this is why I sit behind the desk all day. I leave the field work to the field people. I'm sorry you had to deal with me, kid. I don't usually interact with the recently deceased. I'm the paperwork guy. You know, the one that's at the desk. Have other people to do the talking for me. What? Oh, yeah. I guess I never really got to tell you my name. I'm Shu, Ethereal Beings Escort Manager number 17. What's with that look, kid? I've, I've got to explain everything, don't I? Alright, let's start at the beginning. But keep walking, it's a long story and we have somewhere to be. So, when people are alive, they live in the physical body. And after they die, you take on this ethereal form. Sometimes people get lost in this form, or other times they just don't want to cross over. So, people like us, we're here to coax them down and get them where they need to be. And thankfully, so far you've chosen the less violent option. We're like guides. I know I said escort earlier, but that's what they used to call us back in the day, and old habits die hard. I've been at this for a long, long time. Oh, I guess I guess you could say that. I'm kind of like the Grim Reaper, but we don't. I obviously don't do the Black Hood and Scythe thing. Maybe on Halloween night. I'm kidding. Come on. I'm trying to lighten the mood. It's not like anything bad can happen to you now. You're already dead, so it's all up from here now, ain't it? Right? Relax a bit. I'm not a criminal. Why'd we have to evade the cops? That's complicated. Our little organization was more underground. No paper at all, no records of us, and we had to get a real job or steal if we wanted to eat. However, recently we've kind of merged with the government. However, our inner workings are still secret. We have our own law enforcement rules. We've also got our own tax code. Well, not really our own, but we get one. We get paychecks, IDs, whole 9 yards. But you know, it's not like we can just say when people die, a group of people help drag them over to the afterlife. Quite literally, they have a ghost body. Yeah, it would be pandemonium if the general public knew. Like a witch hunt, except we can't die. Seriously? All right. First of all, it wasn't a gun. It's just a knife I keep for protection. Not a super villain for crying out loud. And second of all, it's never going to hurt you. I just I needed to scare you a little so that you'd calm down because maybe I didn't want to look like a crazy guy arguing with himself in public. Remember, you're invisible to everyone except me. The first rule of this job is to not draw attention. Though, it's more of a calling than a job. You don't get to choose when, how, or even if you get the job. The powers that be make the decision, and I might as well tell you now they chose you. You're gonna be one of us, kid. You're a new ethereal being's guide and training. Since the term escort is falling out of fashion, I have no idea why they'd pick you. Trust me, if I had any pull with the guys making those decisions, I sure as hell wouldn't have. Oh, come on, I'm telling the truth. Would you just listen to me? I don't know why or how. All I do know is that your name was in my email today, so I walked my ass in the middle of a fucking highway, the freezing cold, and did my job. Alright? Don't give me that look. As far as jobs go, it's not a bad gig at all, honestly. Assignments are few and far between, so you can have one job and spend the rest of the day doing fuck all. And it seems intimidating, but what we do is simple, really. You get an assignment, you get a location, and a name and a time. Then after that, you just show up, somebody dies, and then you take them where they need to go. Where are they going? You'll find out when time comes. Since I was the guy on the scene when that taxi hit you, you'll be on my team. Congratulations. Oh, that's a good question. Well, each job usually lasts 20 to 40 minutes on average. Longer if it involves travel or is in a remote location. As for the career itself, it varies. Eventually, each ethereal being, including us, go to their final destination. No, guides don't get escorted by other guides, as far as I know. It's very mysterious, honestly. I've had people on my team anywhere between 3 months and 7 years. But me, I've been stuck here for 22 years. Nobody knows when it's coming. It's all emails, random emails. I still remember one day I just got an email that the person on my team just, you know, got to where they needed to be. I never saw them again. Their accounts were deactivated. And, don't 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 take it the wrong way. Think of it like a promotion. Yeah, yeah. Hey, dumbass. I told you earlier that we don't age. Of course, I still look, you know, not 22 years older. So, that's a lot of info. Have any questions? Right, I told you your invisibility was temporary. You'll be visible again once you get processed. Family, kid, you're dead. The whole family thing is done. Just forget about it. The second you walked into the street, the second you walked into that street, yeah, your fate was sealed. Anyone who knew you is going to see you as a stranger now. You can't go to your own funeral or rattle a bunch of chains in a seance or push around the Ouija board. People have tried to contact their families and it never goes well, so we tend to discourage it. I've been right where you are, and yeah, it sucks. I had a great family once upon a time. That time has it's come and gone. It's over. remain for you. So we need to just look toward the future and hey, kid, where the hell are you going? Gotta go this way. Hey, you know what? That's it. I'm done. You can't get away from me that easily. Don't struggle. No, I'm not letting you go. Not until you calm down. No, I still have that knife. I'll use it. Don't forget. You still feel pain. All right. I know. I know this is a lot to handle, but coming with me is really your best option. You don't have a lot of good options. Now, if I let you go, will you promise to listen? All right. Good. So, despite the fact that you don't choose if you get picked for the job, you do have the option to refuse. But it leaves you with a few unsavory options. Option 1, you just start wandering, invisible forever. Again, you still feel things, so you're gonna get hungry and cold. Hope you like stealing stuff. Oh, and people like me that can still see you. Yeah, we don't really like talking to those people. More we pity them. Imagine being lonely for the rest of your day, just hoping that you stumble upon where you need to be, but you'll never really know. Yeah, that's probably the worst one. Option 2, get processed. Stay for 3 days and leave. You'll have an identity, you'll be visible again, and you can work a 9 to 5. But you have to move every 5 years so people don't get suspicious. Again, you won't change, you don't age. People you meet will never be able to know. No relationships, no friendships. You have to leave them eventually. Or just disappear one day and leave them heartbroken. Or you could go to option 3. Try to talk to your family and friends. Try to convince them that you're still alive. They'll call you crazy. But if they don't, it's just option 2 with more steps. You know, eventually your family dies too. Your friends too. Now, if you think about it, is working with me that bad that you want to just be lonely or be called crazy for the rest of your life? And it's not like we're gonna throw you in to your own thing right away. We're gonna train you. You'll be ready once you're ready. Feel better now? Not gonna run away anymore? Good. Now keep moving. This little detour took us off course. Yeah, I guess you can say we're here. No, it's not an abandoned warehouse. Okay, maybe it is technically, but this is HQ, the processing center. Well, your ID currently says that you're dead, at least to the government. So that means you're gonna need a new one. A new name, new everything. Stay here for the next few days and be processed. I'll train you, then they'll give you a place to live, and you'll get your first official assignment soon, which will be supervised by somebody that knows their shit. After training, you get paid bi-weekly. Um, how much you get paid is, yeah, that depends on your seniority, your education, and your life experiences. So I hope you took a few college classes. Yeah, tomorrow you'll be shadowing somebody, just so you can feel how the whole thing works. What? No, no, no. We're not the ones killing people. Did I kill you? No. We're not gonna kill people. Get that out of your head, alright? We're here to deal with people after they've died. So we don't do the killing thing. Got it? To be honest, we just kind of watch it happen and wait for the ethereal body to really, you know, pop out. Come on, genocide though. We can talk about this another time, and they're waiting on you. I'll find you when I need you.